Why, hello there. Hi, this is Timmy again. I actually wrote out like an agenda of what I'm doing today. So, you guys actually get a plan of what I'm saying instead of me just rambling for 13 minutes. So, hopefully, this won't be as long as it was last time. But here is pretty much what happened last time. I said I was going to prom. I did go, it was pretty fun. I ended up just hanging out with some friends the whole night, and I just picked up a magnet. I don't know why. But I ended up just hanging out with some friends the whole night, and I danced, and we actually kind of sang more than we danced. Um, we did swing dance. I think we almost killed a couple people when we did try to do that, but we did swing dance. It was pretty fun. Um, and then after prom, I went to I went to Golden Bell, and I don't know. I entered some stuff in all these raffle ticket drawings and kind of waited for them to call out winners. And no one was doing karaoke and none of the music was going, so I was just kind of like, I'm gonna go play piano up there. And so I kind of just played piano, and I'm not really that great at piano, so I mean, like, instead of what I would normally do in a song, which is like, it ended up sounding like, and then it'd be slow because I'd have to find C again, and then it'd go back, and then, yeah. Um, like 5 times I had to be like, yeah, the mandola is kind of the normal instrument for me, but yeah. Uh, I did kind of I got extra tickets for playing at the piano. I ended up playing there for like 2 hours, kind of just lost track of time. I'm not. One fun thing was I did get to play with Alex Reagan because I kind of just like, they've heard me do my piano formula where I go 5,000 times, and Alex is actually taking piano lessons, so I was just like, here, Alex, um, play these chords. And he played the chords, and I hit the piano to make a beat, and we played a song called Rose. We played it kind of differently than I would have played it, but I kind of just jazzed it. And yeah, I ended up at the end of the night when they did my raffle drawings, I put like 5,000 tickets into the microwave thing, but I won a gift card that I put like 5 tickets in. I put like a bajillion into this microwave, and someone else won, and I think they might have put like 1 ticket there. It sucked. I'm still bitter, and I'm probably going to carry it all the way into college, which I just finished registering for at UCCS. I had my college orientation thing, and I've signed up for. Well, I'm majoring in theater, and I ended up signing up for, basic theater one. I signed up for Russian. We had a Russian club going at our school for a while, but it kind of fell apart because the teacher got fired. And I also signed up for this Indonesian gamelan ensemble, which I was really excited for. It's like I don't know if you ever heard of gamelan. Gamelan's like a kind of Indonesian traditional music. I don't really completely even understand exactly what it is, but I've read a lot about it, and I'm pretty excited for it, just because it sounds really fun. Just like it sounds really fun. I felt like such a hipster there. I don't because they had booked Decemberists for their beginning of the year show, and it was kind of I was the only one there that had heard of Decemberists, and I was like, yeah, get Arcade Fire next year, and everyone else was just like, who's that kid talking about? Gosh, such a freaking hipster. And then when they asked what we were most excited for, I was most excited for the Gamelan ensemble. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna sign up for a lot of different clubs, try to work at the school newspaper there. I'm just kind of nervous about it. Kind of nervous, but just all the people. Like I said in the last thing, I'm kind of an ISTJ, so adjusting to group settings like that is kind of hard for me. But I do feel kind of weird about leaving people behind. That's the biggest thing. And also, not just leaving people behind, but like people that I never got to know. I feel weird about that. And that's actually what I wrote this song about. I figured out what it was about after I wrote it. That's kind of one of the. I do that a lot. Oh, also, I put this in the notes. Before I play the song, I have to introduce my instrument. This is a mandola, or not really a mandola. It's actually an Ovation mandolin. Can you see that there? What? Yeah, so you see that? It's an Ovation applause mandolin. I strung it with viola strings initially to try to get a deeper sound, because when we were playing in the kind of the first incarnation of Radio Cannon, I'd like to go kind of up here and be like, oh, that's not what I would like to do all the time, but you know, I just thought it was nice to be able to use the whole instrument. The mandola has more of a bass range, but it also has a pretty decent sized treble side to it. So yeah, that's why I play this. It's not a ukulele or a cello or a violin or a banjo or a sitar, although it has been called both those things. I think the sitar was the worst one, but yeah, this song is called I Will Write You a I'm going to try to back up so you can see the instrument, but this song is called I Will Write You a Symphony Eventually. I wanna look back, tell stories about today, pull together all the pieces, see if it's a tragedy. I wanna know, but I know I cannot say. I wish that I knew you, but the wind's blowing us away. Would you play that melody, that song that took a part of me? Bring me into harmony with what I was meant to be. And I will write you a symphony, some true all-telling melody. Try and find some harmony with whatever we're meant to be. Know you, if I could, I'd find a way. Hear all of your stories, your tales and tragedies, living in our storm front as the tides all turn to fray. I wish that I knew you, but the wind's blowing us away. Would you play that melody, that song that took a part of me? Bring me into harmony with what I was meant to be. And I will write you a symphony, some true all-telling melody. Try and find some harmony with what I was meant to be. And so yeah, that's the song that I wrote. Just so you guys kind of actually know, when I actually do that song with Tyler and everyone, I kind of actually want to have like a drum roll behind it, and I kind of want it to have like kind of this big giant beat. And the drum thing that we're gonna use instead of a snare is this cabinet with all these shelf parts that I took, and I filled it with tin foil and wrapped it in guitar strings, and it makes this weird like little noise, like a washing machine being hit with an axe handle, which is I don't know. I got the idea from Dan Smith. There's also a couple people that might join us soon. I mean, this is kind of the state that Cliff Letters is always in, and it's been in that state since for about 2 years. This band has been kind of like that. Because this is basically just like the continuation of the Angels' Final Decree, but then Isaac joined and it was Radio Cannon, and then Tyler joined and then Isaac left, and then Kyla joined, but then Kyla left, and then we were just Cliff Letters. But yeah, there's someone named Blake Anstett who might come and jam with us, and we'll see if he likes to join. We wrote words for us. We wrote chords for a song that was in C# that I couldn't really pull off on the piano, and he pulled that off pretty well, and he writes his own songs, so that could add another dimension to what we do. Also, someone else that might be joining is my friend Rochelle, who is an artist, a visual artist, but she sings like a genius, and so we might have her sing, and then I won't have to sing as much. I am an ISTJ. I don't like being up front. I actually really like being in the background, but yeah, that's other people might join. We're gonna be recording soon, eventually. I'm also gonna be starting something called the Pen Saga soon, which is just a little. It's like a concept song that I started writing. I wanted to write a song with no emotion behind it, so that I could apply emotion to it later, and just it could mean whatever I wanted it to mean when I needed to perform it. That sounds really shallow and almost a little bit bureaucratic, but it was called Caller Number 10, and I ended up just writing this whole series of songs, all based around this girl who wants a pen, and you have to try to guess what the story is. And everyone in my poetry club has been trying to guess, and I finally told them, and they aren't allowed to tell anyone. So just enjoy that when I start playing it up. Yeah. See ya. Bye.